Hey guys, Oja Samurai 6 here. I was trying to make a Dragunity deck to help out Ethan. If you remember, I showed his Dragunity deck from when he got third place at regionals. I've been trying out this deck and it is just crazy. It's just crazy. So, let me go through it and I'll explain things. Ducks. 3 ducks and 3 phalanx. These are the two that make all your crazy combos. And 2 legionnaire, 2 mistlotane. This guy helps you out with those combos if you aren't able to draw ducks or anything. He's a 2100 attack beat stick, which is pretty nice. And he gets around Effect Veiler. 2 legionnaire, it's pretty good. It's just a blow-up thing. I feel like you only need 2, though. And 1 Achilles. You don't use him a lot, but he's pretty sweet. Now here's something I didn't think would be too good, but 2 Zephyros the Elite Blackwing. I thought this would be best at 1 because you can only use it once a duel, but you know, I've been trying it at 2, and it's pretty good. I keep drawing this, and I draw this first turn, or have some way of getting this almost every first turn, and you just pull off crazy combos that most likely involve Red Eyes, so one of him. 2 Maxi, kind of just threw this in here because I didn't really have anything else. I might throw these 2 out for the Elemental Ward when it comes out. To, try it and see what number I would want it at. So that's it for the monsters. 16. 3 Dragon Ravine, and 3 Terraforming. Now these are by far the main things of the deck. Helps make all your combos. It's just bad if they MST it after you ditched your card, which, hate it when it happens, but hey, it's gonna happen. But, they're not always gonna have that, and I don't see Effect Veiler around as much anymore. So, it's pretty nice. 2 cards consonants. It's like Dragunity's Pot of Greed, but they can get their stuff to the grave, which is pretty sweet. Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Pot of Avarice. This card is just pro in Dragunities. You need to play this guy. It's just good. Recycle your stuff. And Foolish Burial. This is a good card to help you set up. You usually use it to ditch Zephyros, but if you need something else, then yeah. 2 MST. I actually forgot to play this when I first used my deck, but I got it in now. 1 Judgment, 2 Warning, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Dimensional Prison, and 2 Mirror Force. This deck really, really needs back row. Because, if you can't pull everything through, then it's just bad. Now, at the very beginning when I made this deck, I tried 2 Tour Guide, 1 Tour Bus to recycle things, and Sangan, that engine. I took that out. I just had those in here to show you guys. It's not actually, this isn't a side deck, it's just stuff I threw in. But I took that in because it wasn't really good. I mean, Tour Bus did save me a game once, but that's the only good thing it ever did. So, that didn't do much. For extra deck, 1 Cataster. I forgot to throw in TG Hyper Librarian when I first made it, and I was like, oh man, but I got out Cataster instead. And I was actually pretty glad I did that instead, because this card is just boss. Luckily, I got this card before it grew so much in price, if you can see. Next, TG Hyperlibrarian. He's good, only if you can pull off the combos. You know, I usually go for Cataster, but I suppose TG Hyperlibrarian is an option. 3 Vajrayana. You need this card at 3. Like, just no kidding. Needs to be at 3. 1 Gay Durg. I don't get it out much, but, you know, it's a beat stick and it can set up plays. Only 1 Gay Bulg. I feel like you need it, but at the same time, it's good, I guess. 1 Gaianite, the Force of Earth. Now, I was playing this, but I took it out for this because Skill Drain literally kills this deck, so instead of the 2100 attack beats it, which is good, but in case Skill Drain's out, I kind of want the flat-out 2600. Okay, next for the ranks. For the rank 6s, we have Heretic, Dragon, King of Atum, and Swordbreaker, 1 of each. I don't get this guy out much, but he's pretty sweet. If you don't want to go for your combos, you just want to have that 1 big beat stick. I usually go for this guy. He's just good, can pull off your combos. Usually go for that, or that. Actually, I think that's the only things you can go for, but helps pull off your crazy combos. Then if you want to go for a game, you can get out Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. Just sweet, because if you're going for a game, I'll show you a picture I took of one of the crazy combos I pulled off, which was just amazing. So I'll show you that, but I never thought of taking any other pictures, but that was just a sweet combo. Level 8s. Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Thought Ruler Archfiend, and Colossal Fighter. Now, these 2 are pretty obvious, but I play Thought Ruler Archfiend because I love this card. It's hard to kill him, you keep gaining life points, and I don't know, it's just good. Colossal Fighter, if you're afraid your opponent has Gores, when you're afraid your opponent has Gores, it's going to have 2800 attack, so what you can do is just run it over and, you know, kill both of them. Then it'll come back and then do a replay where you kill the Gores. I'm pretty sure you can do that. So it's it's an amazing deck. I love it. Crazy combos with that. It's just one bad thing is if your opponent has skill drain out, it's just good game. There's literally nothing you can do if you don't draw MST or Heavy Storm. There is just literally nothing you can do, which is just bad. I mean, Effect Veiler's bad, but Skill Drain just kills your deck. So if you're going against Hero or Dark World or anything that can use this card, then, I mean, it's just bad, and I mean bad. Because I had to do that once, and wow. It was just, wow. So, I'll show you a picture I took about one of my matches. Okay, this was my field. Vajrayana, 1900. I got out a Tum and then overlaid it for that guy. And I got that. That's a 2800 and Colossal Fighter. So how I did this. I might have already had Colossal Fighter on the field, can't remember, but, you know, did this whole thing, you know, with a Tum and got that out. Then, you know, got that out, so that was at 0. And then when I got out Scrap Dragon, sacrificed that to blow something up. Then, what did I do after? Oh yeah, then I played Monster Reborn on that, got him at 2800. Special summoned that. Then overlaid for Gaia Dragon. And by then, my opponent's field was completely cleared. and then I just went for game, which it was just crazy. Now, my opponents were so surprised about how I just did all that, and I don't know, it's a really good deck, but I can kinda understand at the same time why it's not considered top tier. Honestly, I really can. But, you know, it's good, and if you know how to play it right, then it's pretty sweet. Now, when the Elemental Lord comes out, I'm probably going to take the Maxis out for it, try it at 2, see which one I would go with. But it's a really sweet deck, and I like it. And I mostly made this video to help Ethan out, which I hope it works, but I'd like your opinion on this, guys. So please comment, like, and subscribe.